Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am that props girl, and I am really excited because today I'm trying a craft piece from Bunnings Warehouse. Now it's been a minute since I've actually had a browse through their craft section and had a look at what was actually there, because normally when I go there I've got something specific in mind that I want to purchase. And when I was there the other day I found this mosaic kit, and I thought how perfect, because I have so many of those mosaic tiles which I bought for other projects over the years, and I thought what a great way to utilize them and give that a try. So I'm really excited about that. If you are keen to see the mosaic mirror and give it a try with me, then stick around. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my future uploads. And with all that said and done, let's jump into the video. I've got my Create shirt on and we are ready. This is almost going to be like an unboxing because I haven't even touched this. But as I said, I've got so many of the little pieces, but they are the Mandela Art little square gem things that you can buy in Bunnings, and I bought them for other projects. But I thought this would be a great opportunity to use some of them up. So I think this is actually, I don't know if it's for kids. Is there an age bracket? Not for 3 and under, okay, so it doesn't say who it's for exactly, but it says it is as easy as glue, grout, and polish. So look, let's find out. So I'm just gonna open it up here. And look, if I want to be all beauty guru, the packaging is nice, you know, it is just cardboard, but you know, quite robust. There's a piece of foam in here. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we've got our mirror base board, and strategically they've given us like the pattern where you glue the mirror to, which is really handy, and it's small. It's smaller than I thought it was gonna be though, so let's see. And there's the piece of mirror, and that's a real mirror. Okay, so don't drop that. A glove. They've given us some of these already. Now the reason I want to use my own is because I don't want to do the rainbow pattern. I actually want to do mine in like a sea sort of color with like blues and greens and a bit of silver. Acrylic craft mosaic glue. Okay, we'll see how fast that dries, because I've only ever used hot glue to attach these before. Grout, obviously don't need that till later, and I think this is supposed to be a scraper. I don't know. Because like in the picture here, step 5, there's a picture of like something that you use to put the grout on, and I don't see that in this like packet, so maybe they didn't give it to us. I don't know. It says, oh no, it says an applicator card, so I think that this is it. But the picture is very misleading because it doesn't look like this in the picture. Like, I don't know if you can see step 5 there, like this. What is this? Like, that's not there. Okay. Step 1, glue the mirror on the inside of the MDF. Okay, so we shall see how this works. I'm just gonna put it on here. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I'm gonna be pretty generous with this gluing because look, as I said, it's a real piece of mirror, and I've never glued a mirror to anything before. I don't know how much glue we need. I'm gonna take our mirror and glue it down. Actually, it doesn't quite fit on the circle. The mirror is slightly smaller than the circle. That's fine. Now it says position the tiles wherever you want. They are suggesting that you do it like in quadrants. Okay, look, we'll see. I'm gonna spread out some of these tiles, and then I'm just gonna go with a pattern. Just pop some glue out here. They say that you should place them down first. I don't know, I'm skipping straight to step 3. But it says like position the tiles where you want them, and when you're happy glue them down. But look, we shall see. Please ignore my dog barking in the background. She is crossed with a Great Dane, so she is huge, and she's got the biggest bark. Okay, leave approximately 2 mils of gap. I know that's for the grout. It's just, that's probably why they say to like place them down first. But look, she is really going crazy about something. I'm so sorry. I don't know what that is about. The instructions say to do like another line next to it and then fill in the next ones. I will say that this is actually quite time consuming, so do not do this on a day where you don't have time. As I said, I question how fast this glue is actually going to dry. I feel like I'm going to be here for quite some time. It then says to go around and do it like the rows in rounds, and that makes total sense to do it that way. This is honestly so fiddly. I would not want to necessarily give this to a child. Like, I am struggling, and I'm a person who's quite like good with fiddly things, but oh my gosh, like, I mean, because I do like crocheting and knitting, and obviously like at props making, it can be really fiddly at times, but this is, oh my gosh, like, it's not difficult. It's just like, if you're like me and you like things to be perfectly straight, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. This is a commitment. If you want to do this, you are committing for the long haul. I'm liking the look of it. Like, it's not taking too much time. Like, it's faster than I thought it was going to be, at least for this part. But as I said, who knows how long it's actually going to take to dry. This video is not sponsored in any way, shape or form by Bunnings Warehouse. I am just doing this because I wanted a new project and I saw this and thought, that might be fun. Now see, here comes the hard part of actually lining them up. Honestly, the hardest thing is just like the spacing. I can kind of deal with the curvature. It's just, again, so fiddly. It is literally like social distancing with tiles. Oh my gosh, like, I really like the look of it, but it is so difficult. I don't know how tilers do this. So hats off to all the tilers out there, because really, you guys, I can't even comprehend the precision that is needed. You got to be a really patient person to do that job. I will say, as fiddly as it is, this would actually be a really good, probably quite a soothing task for some people. So I know that if I'm in like a stress situation, or if I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and that sort of thing, I know that I like cross stitch because I have to be so precise, and because I'm so focused on it, it just relieves my stress. As I said, it's not difficult, it's just fiddly. I guess it's the same with cross stitch. I mean, cross stitch is incredibly fiddly as well, and you definitely have to have patience to do that task. It doesn't specifically say that it's for kids either, but I feel like the packaging makes it look like it's for kids. Anyways, it's just a bit of fun. All right, I have finished. I like it. Now it says leave an hour to dry. I'm gonna give it a bit more time than that, because I'm actually going to go out and run a few errands and then come back. So it is the afternoon now. This is all dry, still looking great. Making the grout, it says empty grout bag into a mixing container. Gradually add a small amount of water and stir until it has a toothpaste consistency. That is now, I guess, toothpaste consistency. And so it says to spread over with the card provided. The one that does not look like what they gave us, but okay, there's a first time for everything. Never thought I would ever grout anything, but you know, I don't know if that's how you do it. It's how I'm gonna do it. I put a lot of grout on there because I didn't know how much we needed. And now I'm in the process of getting it off of the tiles and everything. So they say that we can dampen this sponge that they gave us and just wash it off. And then it says we need to give it another hour to dry. So this whole thing will probably take 2.5 hours to make and complete. By the time this is dry, the sun will have gone down. But I will still give you a status report about how it goes. Okay, so the sun is definitely setting and the lighting in here is terrible, but here is the finished product and I really love it. I think it looks fantastic. I love the colors that I chose and it's going to look fantastic on a wall. They definitely did not skimp on the amount of grout or glue they provided, and of course that's what you want. So props to Bunnings for that. I really enjoyed doing this. If you're going to give this as a gift to someone, I would say make sure that they are a person who is patient or likes doing really fiddly things, and maybe not a child. I think a small child would struggle and they would definitely need supervision. But all in all, it was actually pretty fun and I love the result. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my future videos, and I will see you next time.